should not have done this to you. You're not well enough yet. Taylor.
If she needs to lie down.
She's not tired.
I'm sorry.
Is she all right?
Her pulse is strong.
She saw a doctor 10 minutes ago. She's fine.
Well, then what's so important that this wedding can't go on? You said you had something to say, so say it.
Nick, just give us a minute, will you?
I've given you months. I don't want anything stopping this wedding again.
I think we should remember why we came together tonight.
I don't want to get married until we know what's going on.
Stephanie, help me out here. What's happening?
Grandma, I found these in your bedroom. Do you need one?
No, honey, no, I don't. Thank you. And you're not to worry. But I want you to do me a favor. I want you to take Gabby and your sisters home now.
Now?
Now.
Okay.
Jarek, I want just the family. The adults, please ask everybody else to go.
Excuse me, everyone. Look, I'm very sorry. It appears we're not going to be able to continue.
Stephanie, you're starting to scare me. What's...
Bridget, there's nothing for you to be afraid of.
This is not my doing, Taylor.
What does that mean? I don't understand.
You will, very soon.
Sally.
What? Mark! Oh, my God. You almost scared me out of my brand new hairdo.
I have to get out of this place, all right? Is my father here, too?
Garrison and Queenie's private domain. That'll be the day.
Can we just get out of here, please?
And go where?
I don't know, just not here.
You look like hell.
That's exactly where I'm headed. Can you please just drive?
All right, all right.
Picked a hell of a time for a family powwow.
I'd be furious, too.
No one's angry, Stephanie. We're just confused.
And you disappear. The wedding comes to a halt. You return. You have something to say to us.
So what is it, Mother?
I have to explain about the heart attack.
Your heart attack.
It's more serious than we thought.
More serious than you let on?
When you boys were growing up, I was never sick.
Oh, you were strong as an ox. Always outdoors.
You're always playing tennis, riding bicycles, being at the beach.
When you weren't at Forrester, making sure everybody towed the line?
I thought my life would go on like that. Maybe with a little less breakage.
You seem to be straying from the point.
What exactly is the point?
Stephanie's heart attack.
Why can I never find the Santa Monica freeway when I want it?
Don't you always have a bottle stashed here somewhere?
Baby, the police take a somewhat dim view of cocktails in cars.
So you're rich, you know, just tell the cop how handsome he is and flash your chest and tell him you're gonna make a big donation.
Oh, stop it. Come on, my chest flashing days are somewhat behind me, I'm afraid. There's been a slow decline in the springback factor.
Yeah, well, I'm rich too. Until I pay off my condo, my med school loans, and of course now there'll be lawyers to pay.
Right.
But, hey, I was a millionaire for a minute.
A millionaire? What is that supposed to mean?
It means I'm not even 40, and my life's already over.
Oh, come on, Mark, stop it. What happened? Did some luscious young woman break your heart? Forget it. You're gonna know lots of women.
Yeah, you're gonna use me for batting practice?
It's that bad, is it?
I was stupid. I was so stupid. And now I can't think about tomorrow.
I'll tell you how to do it. You get up, and you go to work. You're a brilliant doctor. You save some child from losing his leg, and you realize the whole world will be a different place.
Yeah, it's gonna spit me out.
Come on. You're a star, honey. You think the Forresters are gonna forget what you did, saving Her Majesty's hide?
They're definitely not gonna forget. Now, maybe I'll learn a new skill in prison. You know? Maybe some big guy named Spike will teach me a thing or two.
All right, come on out with it. What is this really all about?
It's about becoming the thing that I swore I would never be. I'm my father all over.
So, you tried to pull a fast one and you got caught, hmm?
Stephanie Forrester. She never had a heart attack. I just helped her make it look that way.
Stephanie, is there something wrong with your health that you're not telling us?
Stephanie?
I've been trying to tell you for 20 years. And all the while you tolerated what we became. Why did you marry her? Didn't you see that you were never the one she wanted?
It would be a mistake to make this about me, Stephanie.
I'm not even interested in you. Only in how you happened. And swept through this family like a plague.
I won that in 3rd grade.
First place spelling bee?
Magnificent.
What?
That's the word I spelled to win first place.
Gosh, there's like so much I don't know about you. But that's not important right now. I know you're worried about your grandmother.
Nah, she said she was fine, but she didn't look fine.
Do you think it's her heart?
Well, whatever it is, it's not good.
You love her.
Well, there's nobody like Grandma, that's for sure. She's this force. Strong, steady, invincible. I always looked up to her.
I did too. I never knew my grandparents. It was always just Mama and me. And when I was little, I used to fantasize that your grandmother was my grandmother too. I know that's so stupid.
No, that doesn't sound stupid at all. Have you ever told her that?
I'd be way too embarrassed.
Well, you should. That would mean a lot to Grandma.
She's done so much for me, you know? Giving me a place to live after Mom died. giving me a job. I owe her so much. Just like I do you.
No. No, you don't owe me anything.
Thomas, yes, I do. You've put everything on the line for me. Your relationship with your parents, your happiness.
Whoa, hey. What makes you think I'm not happy?
I don't know, are you?
Does that answer your question? I don't see it.
It is right by the spare where the jack's supposed to be. So, now I see what was behind that deathbed ceremony that lassoed Ridge to Taylor. Boy, there was a whole lot of hand-wringing the Queen Mother put her faithful little clan through.
How did I know what she was after? I mean, my oath says, first, do no harm. Letting the hospital's biggest benefactor pretend she was worse off than she actually was? Who was it gonna hurt?
She's been trying to pry Brooke away from the men in that family for generations. I give her a 10 for presentation on this one, though. Still, I don't think you've got all that much to worry about. Stephanie definitely will not be publishing this.
It's probably hitting the fan right now.
Well, that's why we all had to leave the party. She and Brooke went AWOL. Mark, please, don't tell me you ratted on yourself.
I fell for something I shouldn't have.
What is it with men and accents? I should have been a Gabor sister. I'd be a millionaire. All right. Jackie told Brooke. And now Brooke is making the Queen eat crow. Huh? Boy, oh boy, if I'd known all that was going on, I would have hidden in the closet.
After she left you and launched herself at Ridge again, what did you do?
Stephanie, I'm not going to rehash all that with you.
That's right. I'm supposed to be over it. I'm not supposed to wonder every day of my life why I slept alone all those years. And I'm not supposed to ask why the children that you had with her never had a real home. They survived.
We all did the best we could, Stephanie, including Brooke.
And let bygones be bygones.
What does all of this have to do with your health?
You, of all people, can ask me that? What did it have to do with your late wife's health?
Brooke is not responsible for Macy's drinking, and you know it.
No? Even having her husband stolen for sport?
That's not how it happened.
Oh, we know your defense. Everything that you say at the moment is exactly what you mean. Well, I can't live in a world where truth is served up like a fast food, hot one moment and cold and greasy the next. And neither could Macy. You were her substitute for your brother.
I don't look back, Mother. And why should you?
No, you don't. And you forgave her too.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. That's what this is all about? That's why you stopped this wedding, so you can beat this dead horse for the umpteenth time? You've been injured, Stephanie. I think that we all get that here.
And what about your injuries, Mr. Tell It Like It Is? You've been tossed over so many times by Brooke that even your would-be bride doesn't know that it's really over. That's why you rushed into this wedding here so quickly tonight.
Stephanie, please stop attacking my mother.
Your forgiveness is the most astonishing of all. She slept with your husband, got pregnant by him, and expects you to help her raise the child.
Thank you. I remember what happened, and I've moved past it.
That's almost unbearable to hear. You know the difference between us? You pretended it still doesn't hurt, and I can't. I had a family that I cherished and a life that I loved, and suddenly it was all blood and ashes, and you let it happen. And so did you, Thorne, and so did you, Ridge. You laughed You cried, you smiled, and you said you were just following your hearts. And you did. Into some very dark, dark place. And even when you looked at your own misery, you still forgave and forgot, and you let it begin again. And I can't do that. That's my curse. And my crime.
Nothing's gonna change your father's mind, Thomas. He's dead set against this marriage.
For now.
He's already contacted an attorney.
Look, I realize things look pretty bleak right now, but something could happen to change Dad's mind. Or someone.
You mean your mom?
She's not exactly gung-ho about this marriage, but at least she understands why I did what I did. Although Dad's probably more concerned about Grandma right now. I should probably get back over there. I'm family, too.
She was probably just trying to protect you, you know?
Well, if something's going on with her, I want to know about it.
Like you said, your grandmother's invincible, right?
It just seemed like something bad had happened. Or was about to. I just hope I'm wrong.
Why don't you save that in case the heebie-jeebies come back?
The best fix for being stupid probably isn't getting stupider.
Now that is something I never heard from your father.
I deserve to lose my license.
Oh, that's wonderful. One less dedicated doctor. That's gonna make the world a better place, all right. But you know something? It's all over for Queenie. Another fallen idol. First, Martha Stewart, and now this. She gave it her all.
The hospital's not gonna go after her.
I didn't mean that. But nothing really matters to Stephanie except that family. And when they hear about this, they will be so angry, they will probably burn her at the stake.
You love my son, don't you?
Yes.
He's an honorable man. Honorable men stumble. Sometimes they can't really accept the idea that a sacrifice has to be made. So someone else has to make it. You refuse to hear me. You always refuse to hear me. Your life was your own, you said. As though life were something. Well, as though life were a sole possession, not something that holds us all in common. Do you have any idea what it's like to see something that no one else sees and be forbidden to speak about it? You can't cry out, even when the first wave hits. And the next, and the next, and suddenly it's all swept away because the thing that has you by the throat is trying to crush the life out of you. That's how I felt when I ended up at the hospital that night. I could count the breaths that I had left in me. I was dying in that room. Make no mistake about that. But I didn't have a heart attack.